Hey guys, this is Sir back from the inside. Today we're gonna work on all the 3 headlocks for white belt, from the side, from the rear, from the front. So like I said, use your warm-up, the exercises in your warm-up as you work out. Use your shadow boxing as you work out. And stay in shape. This is an important time to stay in shape. Don't get lazy so that when you get back on the mat, you're not crashing and dying out on me. So me saying that, we're gonna go over the side headlock. It's the first one. This is in white belt, the side headlock. So let me show you what it looks like, the material. Somebody's coming and putting you in that headlock like when you were a kid. They step in front of you and they have you in that power lock right here, and they want to punch you. We're not going to give them the opportunity to do that. The minute, if they come from your right side, they're going to pull you from their left. If they're coming in from your left, they're pulling you with their right, their power side. More than likely, they're going to be grabbing you from their right. So what we're going to do here, first thing is the minute you feel your body going forward, you have to step. My left hand is going to grab the other side on the hip, and I'm going to smack him in the groin. That's the first move. Oh, smack him. Boom. That's what's going to make him soft. The hand is on the other hip, is going to run up the back and find that window. The window between your head and their head, there's a space. My hand reaches across the face. I get to the nose. From here, I get him all the way up. My elbow's tight to the spine. I'm looking at him. I have to make sure that when I get him up, his head and his nose are looking up in his eyes, and he's really bending backwards. He is bending backwards, so I want his head over his heels. So you feel that pull, smack him in the groins, make him soft. Run up the back, get his head up. You're nice and tight, elbow tight to the spine. Now I want to get him down. I don't move a right foot. I move the foot that's behind him. Here, big step, head hits the ground. Step to the top of the head. You stomp with the foot closest to him. Okay, so I'm gonna do it smooth. 1, smack him as I grab. 2, I get him all the way up. I take him down. Boom, his head hits the ground. Get to the top of the head. Stomp with the foot closest to the head. Same thing on the other side. If they're coming in from my right side, I grab with my right, smack with my left, right goes up, I get him up, he's bent in half, elbow tight to the spine, big right step, whack, head hits the ground, step up, stomp down on the head. That is the first headlock. Let's do the guillotine choke, or the front headlock. The person has got you here, not from the side, but he's standing in front of you and choking you this way, so your head is in between. Here, the minute I feel my head going down, I come up. The minute I feel my head going down, I have to come up and look up. My head is going down, left hand. Since he's grabbing me with his right, chest, head, nose, everything. My left hand is gonna try to prevent that choke. I'm looking up. My right hand is gonna smack to the groin. I'm gonna grab right here in front of the hip, knee quickly. I'm gonna punch through. This arm that punches through the hand comes back, hits him in the kidney. I step through and I punch him in the face, and I open gap. So, guillotine choke or front headlock, step up, prevent the choke. In the headlock, I'm looking up, chest up, I'm tight to him, hip to hip, smacking the groin, knee, punch through, elbow, step through those arms, punch him in the face. I do the same thing on the opposite side, because you got to work both sides. You can't be lazy, yo. So here, on the other side, this side, step through, chest up, smack to the groin, grab the front of the hip, knee, punch, elbow that kidney, come through, punch him in the face, open gap. Getting me down. Oh, I prevent that choke and headlock. I grab, smack all in one. Step, look up, grab. Boom, that's the element of surprise. Grab a knee, boom, punch through, hit him in the kidney, step through, punch him in the face, open gap. That's the second one. The third one, the most dangerous, headlock or choke. The rear naked. In the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, they call it the lion killer, the mata-leon, but this is done standing. Bad guys come from behind you, they sink it in, and they start walking. Today, we're just gonna do it stationary. Bad guys coming in from the rear. First thing I wanna do, bring both shoulders up and move in the direction of that floor where I feel that hand. The hand could be coming in from the left across my chin or from the right. We're gonna start out with the right side. The minute I feel a hand come, shoulders come up, chin down, I roll in the direction and get little. Left hand is gonna come and grab, right hand is gonna be on top of the left. Two hands are stronger than one. So it's one, get tight, roll, grab. Right over left if they're coming from your right side. Here, I step diagonal and smack them in the groin. The hand that smacks, I don't let go of this hand that's trying to choke me. My hand is smacking with the right. That one comes up into the shoulder. I'm gonna grab his shoulder, or I'm gonna put my hand inside as close as possible to his armpit. Right now, we're grabbing the top of the shoulder, punching my knuckles into him. Here, I pop my head out. Chin has to be as close as possible to his hip. Chin, hip, smack, grab, or I put my hand inside his armpit. I pop up, push the hand across his body. Keep his arm tight to his back and my chest. Cinch that wrist in, lift him up. Or drag him down or walk him out. So rear naked choke. One, shoulders up, I roll. He's coming in from the right. I'm grabbing right over left. Stepping and smacking. Hand comes over. Pop my head out. My feet switch. I crank on his wrist. Lift up that other shoulder and I start walking him out or drag him down to the ground. Both sides. Now he's coming in from your left. He's coming in this way to get the mata-leon rear naked choke. Shoulders up, chin down. Now, I roll to my right, left over right. Right hand, left hand, together they come. I smack with the left. That's the element of surprise right there. He gets soft. Come from over, grab that top of the shoulder and the shirt, punch down, pop my head up. Here, my left foot is going forward, push his arm over his back, crank on that wrist, lift, either drag him down to the ground or start walking him out. So, one, he's coming in from the left, shoulders, chin down, roll, right over left. My bad, he's coming in from your left, left over right. Here, roll, get little, left over right, smack, come from over. Chin tight to his hip, pop your head out, push that arm across. Ooh, get him tight, drag him down. So those are your 3 headlocks that you have to work on. If you have somebody, like I always say, work with them. But also try to get that movement, even if you don't have anybody, work through the movement. See if you can understand the movement and the material. Keep working hard. Keep staying safe. See you again from the inside.